Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, today I'm showing you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. And I know Instagram is like not a big deal and it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I just like to do it for fun. You can make it your own and completely customize it to what you want, and I just want it to reflect on me as a person. Plus I'm a little OCD when it comes to like visual things, so I just like the look of having an aesthetic, even though I probably am not really that good at it. But I thought that I would show you guys how I edit my pictures and maybe it'll be helpful to you. I don't even know, but that's all I have to say, so let's just get into it. Alrighty, so here's my phone. As you can see, the time currently is my birth date and time, if that makes sense. I'm born on July 23rd. Super cool. Anyways, here's my phone and here is my pic and video folder. So I have Google Photos, Unum, VSco, Snapseed, Camera Connect, Unfold, Canva, iMovie, and Boomerang. So Google Photos I just have for backing up all the pictures and videos on my phone. It has unlimited storage and it's literally the best tool. So if you don't have it, you should download it to your phone right now because it's free. Unum is for planning out my pictures, and I really am not good at planning out my feed ahead of time, but I mostly use this just to see if after I edit a picture if it kind of fits into my said feed aesthetic, even though I don't really have one. VSco and Snapseed are the two apps that I definitely use the most though for editing my pictures. So what I usually do first when editing a picture, I open up Snapseed and I use this solely for like brightening pictures to kind of make like a brighter feed, because my feed is like bright and colorful. That's what I'm trying to go for, at least. So I just open Snapseed and I have a folder for the sake of this video called How I Edit My Photos. So we'll just pick this picture to start. This is the best Mexican place in Florida I've ever been to. So I'll just go down to Tools, click Brush, click Exposure, and I'll either go for 0.7 or 0.3. So I think this one only needs 0.3. And what I'll do is I'm just going to draw over the whole picture. Literally, it just brightens up the picture a little bit. If it's a super dark photo, I will definitely do +7, but this one didn't really need it. So I will just export that. And then I'll just upload it to VSco. So I will just import that. And then the filter that I use to edit all my pictures is C1 because it's super colorful and I just like how it looks. I definitely don't use like the full filter. I probably bring it down to like a 7, maybe even like a 6. And then what I like to do is just go here, sharpen it about a 1, bring up the saturation just a little bit, usually like I'll do anywhere between +0.5 and +1. This one doesn't really need it that much. I'll take white balance and warm it up like +3, we'll say. And then the tint, I go to the pink side, about like a 0.8. And then skin tone, there's no skin tone in this, but if I do, I usually bring it +0.5. And then I'll just export that. And I'm gonna do the same thing for another picture just to show you guys. So I'll do the same thing. I'm just gonna draw over it. As you can see here, you can kind of like tell more that it's brightening it up. Export it. And usually what I like to do to save a step is this picture I just edited, in order to have like a cohesive feed, I will usually just copy the edits. If you go down to that tab in the bottom corner, press copy edits, click on your current picture, and then press paste edits, and it'll paste the exact edits you just did. But of course you have to modify it slightly. I think this looks pretty good, but I think I want to bring up the saturation just a little bit. And then for this one, definitely I go to skin tone and just play around with it. And then I'm going to do the same thing as well. I'm going to export that. Okay, for our next picture we're going to edit, we'll do this one of the flower. Same thing. Exposure +3. Export that. go back to VSCO, import it to VSCO, paste edits. That one I think looks really, really good. I want to bring up the C one just a little bit. And then the only thing I want to change about this is I want to crop it a little bit. So we'll crop it to about there. And then I think that's enough examples, so I will just use Unum now and just import them in to see how they would look on my feed if I were to post them. So here I just have my Instagram feed, as you can see. And I'm just going to upload the 3 edits. And what I like to usually do, but it doesn't always happen this way, is try to do like person, object, person, object, person. Obviously the last couple pictures I have just done people, but that's what I usually try to do. So in this case, I'm just gonna swap these, and then there you have it. As you can see, like, it's very cohesive. Nothing looks really out of place. It's very bright and colorful, which is what I'm going for. I just really love it. And yeah, that is basically the entire process of how I edit my pictures. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, found it fun, found it helpful, found some kind of use for watching this and taking time out of your day. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below if you are not already. If you guys want to see how I use Canva to edit my thumbnails, or how I use Unfold to post like aesthetic Instagram stories, let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.